Hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm Heads Up, and this is a post-production audio recording. I mean, I'm moving the camera right now because I'm in the game, but I'm actually recording this after the events of what you're going to see in the video coming up. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a ramble here, so I apologize. If you want, you can just skip right on ahead after this. That's fine. But just to give you a little bit of background of what's been happening. So I sat down yesterday to make my Mega Missions recording, thinking to myself, oh, it'll only be 2.5, maybe 3 hours, so maybe I'll split it into a couple of videos or something. Before I go further, I should backtrack slightly and say, you know how I kind of have this knack for unintentionally foreshadowing when bad things happen to me? Well, a couple of days ago, I noticed that my external hard drive that I keep all my recordings on was starting to get full. That's not unexpected for YouTubers, and I thought to myself, well, I have enough left for 2, maybe 3 more episodes, but I'll need to start either deleting files or offloading them to another drive very soon. So I ordered another external hard drive, which arrived yesterday before I started recording. But I didn't take the proactive steps that I should have. Anyway, back to the recording. So I sit down and I start hitting up all those basic green missions. 5 hours later, and I'm still not done with the missions, I start to realize, oh crap, this is going... Oh, thank you, low battery. As if... that's par for the course. But anyways, I start to realize, oh crap, this is going way longer than I thought. Maybe I should stop the recording and start making space before I go any further. But it was too late. I won't bore you on the details of OBS and recording and stuff like that, but basically I realized as I stopped recording and as it was converting or mucking, as they say, the file to MP4, that there wasn't going to be enough room on my drive. And sure enough, when it finished, it only saved half the file. But here's the good news. None of the recording was lost, thankfully. I am nothing if not somewhat good at hedging my bets. I was very studious when researching and reading prior to starting my Let's Plays, and I knew that the best bet for instances like this was to basically make sure that I record in MKV format, which basically records real time while you're recording, if that makes sense. And it's only after you hit stop recording that it automatically starts converting that file to MP4. So really, the MP4 file was corrupted, but the original MKV file was still good. So anyway, suffice it to say, I've utilized the extra hard drive, and everything is good. Nothing was lost. And yeah, it's been interesting. But I wanted to give you a brief rundown because these videos are going to seem a little disjointed because I've decided to break them up over the course of several episodes. So I'm recording separate standalone intros for them, so if you see an oddly generic intro or no previously on recap, that's why, because I decided post-production to break these up. Also, there's not much to use for a previously on because there aren't any voice dialogue or cinematic scenes doing just these missions. So if you want to skip these episodes, I totally understand. Though I will say that there is a lot of lore that gets dumped during these, and NOA definitely gets an interesting upgrade to its population just from these text-only side quests. I don't think you can really see it here now while I'm running through this district, but basically... a lot of interesting stuff still happened anyways, but hopefully you'll find something of interest in some of these. But anyway, I'm actually not done with the missions yet as I'm recording this, so who knows how many episodes there'll end up being, but I'll try to keep them mostly pared down to 1.5 to 2 hours each, but they are gonna be massive. So, at any rate, if you're still listening to me ramble, I thank you so much, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I haven't talked to the Orph in quite a while, actually. Jeez, I kind of almost forgot. Sunbarak.
I thank you for your help in Noctilum, human. Without you, we would not have reached New LA. I was just discussing plans for the future with my people.
Though discussing plans is an inaccurate and overly human description of our action.
Oh, this is somebody else.
We Orph are not susceptible to differences in opinion. This activity is merely a final verification for the sake of formality.
Very true. We are the servants of the Ova. Disagreement is a practical impossibility.
Ask what the Ova is. Ask why disagreement is impossible. Let's do this. What is the Ova?
The Ova is our reason for existence and the incontrovertible will that guides us.
It is peace itself to my kind, and also the thread that links us together.
Oh, that's somebody else. Ah, dang it.
In truth, it is somewhat difficult to express in words, but we feel it quite viscerally within us. Tell me, Kunluab, where are Sunkaleg and Konluab?
Kunluarb and Konluarb.
Gathering them here is your responsibility as our leader.
I did not see Sunsaleg here, so I sent Konluarb out to meet him. Yet the probability of him arriving tardy was a scant 6.4%. I hope no trouble has befallen him.
Oh.
Konluarb, we have a problem. I was searching for Sunsaleg, and along the way found evidence of a Definian infiltration here in LA.
Not another one.
Definians, are they why Sunslag has not arrived?
Ask for more information on the Definians. Offer to help the clearly troubled Orpheans. I mean, I think I know all I need to know about those, the Definians. Like, they've done this numerous times before.
Thank you. If you would please present your communications device, I will formalize our contract.
Oh, okay.
We have an agreement then. Khan Muar, please share all the pertinent information you have with this human.
I last saw Sunsaleg on the residential district elevator. I watched him take it up on his way to the Manan shit, then returned to the residential district myself. Therefore, witnesses should have been present wherever he went from there.
As a human yourself, gathering testimony from human residents should be a simple task. Please find where he was taken as quickly as possible.
Trouble?
A human woman was forcibly dragging one of those bug guys towards the east gate. Or that's kidnapping, right? Or bug napping? Either way, I should have done something. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, before I do any of these others, I should probably go check on that.
Your report.
Oh.
Have you learned anything of Sunslag's whereabouts?
Yeah, tell him that he's likely in Oblivia. Ask if a bug guy could be Sunslag. Why would I do that?
Oblivia? Troubling news.
But it is good fortune he was not killed on the spot. That seems to indicate they feel we are of enough use to merit keeping alive. There may still be time to save Sunsaleg. We will make preparations to travel to Oblivia at once. It is best we hurry. The Ova is quite restless. I believe this to be a sign of larger things to come.
You are especially attuned to the Ova's nuanced activity. Your concerns certainly merit consideration. I request that you travel on ahead and aid Sunsaleg however you can, Adam. Whatever his condition, we will use the extent of our knowledge to see him brought home safely, provided he is alive.
Suggest that traveling together makes the most sense. Obey Sunbarak and head for Oblivia. I didn't catch all of, like, I mean, I was reading it, but I suppose, Since traveling makes the Sunbarak. Suggest that traveling together makes the most sense.
It is true that traveling by ourselves bears a certain risk. But every hour that passes takes with it another sliver of the possibility of Sunslide live. This is our conclusion given the sum of the circumstances. Please make for Oblivia straight away and do not worry about us. My kind can stay hidden from danger given the proper equipment.
Okay.
Yes?
Will do. Okay. Ah, I see. Well, let's go do it then. Okay. Hoppity, hoppity, hop. Let's just do this. Oh, geez, level 48. Oh, geez, oh boy. Oh. Crashed the vehicle, did you? Oh, of course it's a Definian. It's always a Definian. Ah, why is it always them? I swear, this game, it's just like, why did someone have to come along now?
Allow me to deduce the reason for your arrival. Ah, yes, of course. Son Barak and the others sent you to rescue me. The tables have turned, Definian. Now it is you who is cornered, with an 89.6% likelihood of your own demise.
Quiet, fool. And you, human. Come any closer and this one dies. If you want him to live, you will turn and walk away. Also, I realize now she's been in our city for a while now, apparently, because she was able to walk right in and get him and come out. Turn back as the Definian says. Take a provocative step forward. Oh, crap. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I think I'm gonna turn back as the Definian says. I don't know if that's the right call, because take a provocative step forward. The Definians will follow through with. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know why I'm reasoning. I'm just gonna say, just take a step back.
Oh, preposterous. Give it the slightest thought, and it's perfectly obvious she can't kill me. She is clearly under orders to take me back alive. What happens, then, if she were to kill me now? She would be the next to die as punishment for disobeying orders. Definians are hardly precious to the ganglion. They are expendable pawns, the same as my kind.
He's got a point, Definian. Damn you. It's true, I can't kill you. But I can make you wish for death once I kill this human. Time to swat down the flies before picking the legs off this insect. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, they've seen us. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Yeah, I know they've seen us, Lynn. We were just in a discussion with them. Uh-oh, they saw us.
Your strength is almost feral. To think that you were able to completely neutralize even a Definian. Clearly, we were correct to side with you humans. I hope you will continue to eradicate all who would do harm to us.
Swear that no target will escape your sights. Chide Sunslag for his bloodthirsty request. Oh, I guess I'll just agree.
Your tone inspires great confidence. You Blades are a far more skillful pack of assassins than the Definians. In any case, let us hurry back to New LA. We have no time to waste. We must assemble as many of our numbers on this planet as...
Yep, that's what I thought. Sunslag, you might want to move out of the way. You were right. I will die. But I will not go being mocked by insects. Ah, poo. I will not go alone. Ah, dang it. That stinks. Also, why does she have to fall like that? I'm just saying.
Ah, my ova fades. This is death then. But there is so much left to do. No, we were too late. Do not fret, Sunslag. You live still. I do not have long, but yes. Then let us use Xenoblade water to pass your knowledge and will on to the next generation.
Thunderlarb, this is the last of our Xenoblade water. If we use it now,
We may find a new source of Xenoblade water in time, but if Sunslag's wisdom is lost, it is gone forever. Use the Xenoblade water. Grow the life of Sunslag.
Interesting one. Inquire about the Xenoblade water. Inquire as to what they mean by grow the life.
The miraculous water stirs the ova to activity and grants continuity to our lives. Bear witness, human. This is the nature of an Orphean.
Sunslag, release your life into the light. Release your ova into the light.
Why do I have to make such weird faces?
It is the birth of Slag and Slag, divided from the life of Sunslag.
Interesting. Wow. That just happened.
Then my name is Tansaleg, and I am Tensaleg.
Correct, new children of the ova. I am pleased we were in time.
For once, Adam, I agree with the face that you're making. That's my real life face.
So you see, human, we do not engage in inefficient animal-like reproduction.
I just like his face. Oh my gosh. That's... Oh,
We multiply by fission using the medium of Xenoblade water. Such is the power of the ova. Is it not a marvelous way of existence?
kind of wish he was still making the face. Not in deep appreciation for this new way of life. Scowl and insist that such a thing is unnatural. What? I'm not going to say that.
Many other races have shown an inability to understand. But it seems you humans are a special lot. I'm sorry that you do not have ova of your own. But, Tenuar, what are we to do now that we have used the last of the Xenoblade water? Do you think the four of us and our two new kin are enough to survive on this planet?
So wait, you six now, I guess, are the last of your kind on this planet?
We will return to New LA and make our plans there. With our wisdom and the guidance of the OVA, we will find the proper course.
I will follow wherever you see fit to lead, Kunalorb. Or rather, I have complete trust in the Ova's urges to place my trust in your judgment. I will return to the city at once. I thank you, human. Though some slag's life was lost, the worst outcome was avoided. I hope you will continue to be the strength of a strengthless people and aid in the survival and prosperity of the Orph.
Interesting. I wonder if there was a possibility of an alternative outcome to that. And by that I mean, like, I'm pretty sure he would have died either way, but was there an outcome in which we didn't get there in time for them to use that on him? All right. Oop, and we got another lobster. Making a little headway on those.
Tell me, when facing a new challenge or preparing to embark on a new endeavor, do you ever sense the whispers of the will within you? To put the question in more human terms, do you ever get gut feelings?
Say that all your actions come from the gut? Say that you act on your gut on rare occasions.
I see. As a rule, the Orph favor logic. But in the most crucial of times, we have relied instead upon the will of the Ova within us. I have felt the presence of Xenoblade water deep in Noctilum. That knowledge is clearly a gift from my Ova. For as long as we have that water, the Orph survive. I fear I must go to Noctilum at once. I would ask your assistance.
Of course. Gather 3 pieces of Lagooni's driftwood and 4 heads of Sadolana lettuce, which we've already gotten all of them, so...
Thank you. My preparations are complete, save 2 missing ingredients for the rations. 3 pieces of driftwood and 4 pieces of lettuces must be found before I can depart. Exhaustion is settling in. The ova within me has begun to recede. I must find the water while I still have the ova's guidance.
Well, lucky for you.
Oh, it is you. I fear I was half asleep. It seems the strength of my ova is ebbing. If you have what I requested, please give it to me.
You got it.
Fine work. I knew I could depend upon you. Now I must hurry to Noctilum.
Offer to accompany Kungularb. Ask Kungularb if he has a weapon for the road. I'm gonna offer to accompany him.
Thank you, but I wish to focus all my energies on hearing the voice of my ova, and for that, I must be alone.
Alright, if you insist. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have another quest to come find you.
I leave at once for Noctilum.
Uh-huh, so... let me go check Noctilum then. There's also another question mark here. Circle of... oh, okay. Never mind, I don't have to check Noctilum. You're right there. Hey, Kungularb, did you find your water? By any chance?
Might you be the one who assisted
Oh, wait, you're Conluarb, not Kunluarb. Okay.
Before departing, he left me a message. He said that if something were to happen to him and we were unable to find a source of Sanrapa water, I should come to you for help.
Ask if Kunluarb is back yet. Tell Conluarb that he can ask you anything.
He is not, and as Noctilum is a terrible place full of vicious primordial creatures, I fear something may have happened to him. Which brings me to my request. I would ask you to go to Noctilum and search for Kunluarb.
I knew I would.
When you find him, inform him that we have completed development on a new technology. We are now able to use the extremely pure water of Biono Lake to synthesize Sanrapa water.
Wow, dang.
So long as we have a source sample. If he is able to locate even a small amount, we will again have the means to multiply and survive. I hope that will ease the burden of his search a bit.
Oh. Which tells me, unfortunately, that we might not find him alive.
The water he brings home will be the key to the future of us Orpheans. Please find him, whatever it takes.
Alright. Let's-a go. Let's-a go. Do. Ah, I'm gonna need to get up there, actually. Or... is that a cave over here? I'm gonna try and go up first. Hippity hop. I can't stop. Gotta get a drop of that Sanrapa water. Oh no. This is not clean water, man. Oh boy. And I'm standing in it too. This is not good.
Have you come to save me? Then I am sorry, but your mission has failed. The chances of my survival are 0. I was dealt an overwhelming blow from a primordial creature. Most of my organs have ruptured.
Oh, good God.
No Orphean could survive this.
Do all that you can to save Kunlarb. Ask Kunlarb if he found... you know... I don't think that I'm going to be able to save him, but knowing if you got the Sanrapa water, at this point it's kind of like the greater good kind of thing. I'm going to ask.
Yes, here, a single drop. I do not mind dying. If I can use this drop to divide, that is enough. I'll have no regrets.
Oh, no. You mean we're gonna have to choose?
The new lives born of me will surely find more Cinerapa water.
Tell Kunlarb that there is a way to replicate the water. Watch as Kunlarb uses the last of the water. Oh, no. Oh, crap. This kind of presents a little bit of a ethical, philosophical quandary. Tell Kunlarb that there's a way to replicate the water. On the one hand, we're denying him the right to be able to, or at least by telling him, we would be pressuring him to not replicate or, whatever. But, I'm going to try not to dwell on it too much.
A method to replenish Cinerapa water on Mira? Then Chronoloarb has done it. That changes everything. My own desire to divide is of no importance. Take this capsule containing the drop of Cinerapa water. Use it to populate Mira with Orph. Yes, that is the will of the Ova. Thank you, Adam.
Take the water and promise to do as Kunluarb asks. Insist that Kunluarb use the water. It's not really my place, though, to do that. I informed him, but I don't know. Oh, I hate that. I don't like that, but I'm going to, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Good. Take it. What you hold in your hands is the will of the Ova, the future of the Orph. See that it reaches Conluarb. Please see that it... My Ova sounds so distant.
Oh, I don't like that at all. And I don't like that. The problem is that I know he said that his young would potentially find more, but it's not a guarantee. And all he was able to find was a single drop. So I feel like this was still the right call, but it feels really icky though. Because, yeah, I mean, he wanted to, because obviously for the greater good of his people, but also meant he had to deny himself the ability to pass on his will and knowledge and stuff.
You are back safely, and did you find Kunluarb? What? Killed by primordial creatures, and he left a single drop Cinerapa water in your care? I see. Despite securing new Cinerapa water, this is a terrible loss for my kind. I must set to work multiplying our numbers so as to fill the void you left behind. Please entrust the water to me. I will begin replicating it at once.
I should have read the description. I keep forgetting to do that.
This is indeed Cinerapa water. It is a wonder Kunluarb managed to find it. Now Orph will fill this city just as he had hoped. But will you humans welcome this, I wonder?
Smile and say that you're sure of it. Say that some people will be unsettled. Ooh. I mean, that's probably going to be true, but most of us will welcome it.
You humans are a generous and open race. I will trust in that as I endeavor to create vast numbers of Orph within the city. Thank you for your help. We Orph will now embark on the next phase of our life on Mira. Know that our new brothers yet to be born will inherit a sense deep of gratitude for all you have done.
That's good, though, because we kind of need numbers to be able to defend ourselves. Just saying. So, get to reproduce it so we can have an army. That feels so wrong. Alright, and that's gonna do it for this episode. I know that we still have a lot of missions left to do, and I know that we're not done with some of the missions we still currently have going on, but yeah, just in the interest of breaking these up a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, but stay tuned because more is on the way, and thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.